Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a book review on the 3 murder mysteries that I have read. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright. First off, the first one that I've read, everyone in my family has killed someone. I like this because this actually gave me like a sense of who the heck was the killer. Like I had no clue because, as said in the title, everyone's killed someone. So how do you know if everyone's done it? I really like the story that way. It's very gripping, makes you really want to know. There's like a hint of romance, and it's very straightforward. Like in the book, it tells you the exact pages where people die, and it's just crazy. So yeah, it literally just straight up tells you when people are gonna die. No lies, no confusion. A little bit of hint of anticipation that you really miss out on because you didn't read right, if you understand this. And I really like this book. It was pretty good, not gonna lie. So yeah, it's about a main character, and it really starts off with when his brother kills someone and gets sent to jail, and everyone in his family just hates him. And then they all have like this family reunion at this sky lodge, basically, and then people start dying. That's basically what happens, and that's what it's based on. I like this book because it was not my first murder mystery, my second, but this was the first one of 2024, and I think this was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Shout out to Barnes and Noble for the book. All right. So if I had to rate it, I would give this one 8 out of 10. It's pretty solid book. I feel like it could be a bit better though. So, in other words, 4-star. Alright, next murder mystery that I've read this year was The Murder Game. This one was interesting, right? It's a bit different. There's basically this main character, and he goes out with his friends one night, and then, well, bam, someone ends up dead, but they don't tell anyone that they were out there. No, they decide to investigate themselves. That's basically the whole plot of it. There's some pretty good plot twists, I have to admit. And I think the main character, I actually like him. Because when the main character, he, survived a kidnapping, which is, you know. So he thinks he has, all this knowledge and stuff, so he decides to do his own investigation instead of telling the police. Not the best thing he could do. So, yeah, overall, this was a really good book. One of my favorite books that I've read this year. It's just pretty crazy when you look at this. But, yeah, I really like this book. But, what will I rate it? I mean, great plot twist. It's a pretty nice, covered book. This is hard. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, yeah. It's pretty good. I think it's better than everyone in my family's killed someone. The Murder Game. Kind of, when I first saw this book, I thought, Hunger Games. Because I'm, a huge fan of that. So, this book was actually really good. I really like the way how they're kind of trapped on, their school area. Because they're, in a boarding school. And I really liked it. Really like the characters. The characters had, their own point of the story. The investigations, that the main character would do, did they do this? Did they do this? Did they do this? And they just keep getting more evidence, and then they get more evidence on another person, and it confuses them. But I'm giving this 9 out of 10, like I said, and I suggest this book. Yeah, I would read this. All right, last book. I love this. I read this one in 2023, and this is what led me to buy the other 2 books. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you have heard of it. It is The Naturals. Yeah, it's the go-to murder mystery book, I think, in 2023. So yeah, pretty popular, you know. It's basically about this main character who can get into people's heads, see in the way they see it, and the FBI recruits her, and then there's a bunch of other people that are doing like this cold cases. They'll like not active ones because they don't want the kids getting hurt. They'll do like cold cases. That kind of changes when some killing starts happening with a similar thing to the main character's mom's death. They're all looking a lot like her. So it then takes off there, and then they're fighting for their lives with their skills. And this is another like love triangle. Like you see this with most like every book like in 2023. It was crazy, but I really like this book. It's a go-to murder book, probably like one of my favorites. I actually stopped reading murder mystery for an entire year after this because of how much this scared me. Because I was like 10 and I'd never written a murder mystery. But it's the same one from the Inheritance games. I've read that. It's in my closet over there though. And I really like this author. I really liked the murder mystery aspect in this one. This one is probably my favorite out of all of these. And I'm actually reading the series now. And I really like the characters, It's an interesting plot. I think it's just a great book overall. I'm going to give this one a 9.4 out of 10. Pretty solid. And yeah, that'll basically be my murder mystery books of 2023 and 2024. See you guys in the next one.